First of all, my apologies to all of you who waited for a video yesterday. I'm very sorry I was unable to record because I had a very bad allergic reaction because of the poor air quality in my area, thanks to the bombs and fireworks going off. So that was the reason I couldn't record anything. But I'm here today, and I'm here to share about a dog that we used to feed some years ago. We used to call it the poor white dog because it was so thin and so looked so malnourished. And one day we found it looking very lethargic and listless and realized that it had a very bad tick infestation. It was just covered with ticks from the tip of its nose to the tail. So the very next day we applied a medication for it, and within 2 days the dog was like a completely new dog. It was energetic, it was running about, it was active, and it was such a wonderful feeling to see this transformation. And as I remember this incident today, I think of the ticks in our lives, our hearts. Unforgiveness, envy, resentment, bitterness, greed, to name a few. All of which take up space in our hearts and steal our joy because they feed on us. We keep these emotions, we keep these negative feelings in our hearts. Sometimes we hold on to grudges, sometimes we hold on to unpleasant memories, people who have hurt us, people who have harmed us. We hold on to all these things and they steal our joy, they steal our lives basically. And if you've noticed, very often when people go for a retreat and make a good confession, probably are at the receiving end of a spirit-filled and spirit-guided counseling, and also during the inner healing service, they have been able to lay all their burdens at the feet of the Lord. They've been able to surrender completely all that has been weighing them down. And they are able to unconditionally forgive those who have hurt them and harmed them. When they get back from the retreat, you may have noticed that they may even look different. They may even be glowing. Why is that? Because they chose to give up, to let go of all that the evil one had sowed in their hearts. And they allowed the divine gardener to prune them, to pluck out all those weeds and throw them away, and to begin nourishing them with His word and His love. So today I want to encourage you all, and I'm saying this to myself also, to take time out, to identify all the ticks in our lives and surrender them to the Lord. Let our Father step in and do the cleansing, healing, and restoration work that He desires to do. Amen.